So now let's run the three queries, Spark jobs that we run in problem 2, which is the query 1, query 2, and query 3. So our input data at this time will be the Avro file that we generated earlier. So we will deduplicate this data in our code, and then we'll send out the result in a file. So it should be the same result that we have from problem 2. So let's check on the source code for the query 1. So this will get the unique URLs. So we will run this in the EMR cluster later, but this time we'll just run this in our local so that we can check if there are issues that will come up. So let's run this. First, let's check on the input data. So it's right here. The input data will be this the output-avro file, and the output will be in this directory, which will return the result in a text file format. So let's run this. Okay, so I need to delete the directory because it was generated earlier. Let's delete the directory that we have generated. Okay, let's run this again. Now it was completed. Let's check on the Spark job visualization. So we have a job right here, completed job. So let's see the visualization. So it's just the same thing, but this time we just added the Avro right here, new API, Hadoop RDD. So it will be so this will be our output. Now let's run our query 2. Let's check on the result. So right here, let's refresh this. So the result is this, and it looks correct because it matches the one that we generated in problem 2. So now let's run our query 2, but first we're gonna check on the source code. So what we added here is just the Avro input data right here. So there will be an added steps in the RDD. Then the input data is just the same right here for Avro 2. So we can set this to asterisk if we want. Okay, so let's run this application. But first, let's delete the data that we generated. Now let's run this again. So it completed, and let's check on the DAG. This is for our query 2. So we got 6 stages, and there we have the duplicate code is in this part, and this one is for the reading the Avro file. So right here. Now let's check on the result again. I just manually stopped this for now so that I can view the DAG visualization, because if we let this run and stop in sequence, it will we cannot view the DAG visualization. So I just manually stop it. So right now let's check on the result. It should be right here, the output. So this is the result for our query 2, and looks correct because it corresponds to the data result that from problem 2. Okay, so now let's run our problem 3, and this is the source code. So again, we do the deduplication right here, and our this will be run later on when we do it in the EMR cluster. So our input data is an Avro. Now let's run this. The arguments is just the same, so this should be an asterisk so that it will read all the Avro data. And now let's run this. Wait, let me just make sure that we stop the other jobs, Spark jobs that we ran earlier. So let's run again the query tree. Looks like we need to delete the output directory right here. So again, let's run this. So we completed the job, the run for query tree. Now let's check on the visualization. So these are the RDBs for the Avro, the duplication code. So everything looks fine. So let's stop this now and let's check on the result. So the result is this, and it looks correct. So please note that we get the data from Avro and that we output it into the text file.